I'm in year 7, so pretty much back when I was 12 years old. And one day, bro, one of my friends wanted to show me something on one of his computer screen. And he was like, yeah, oh, bro, come here, come here, come here, come here. He was being real secretive about it, right? I was like, okay, what is this? And he showed it to me. And there was two people in the video, a girl and a guy. What were they about to do? Why is she taking his clothes off? Why is she touching him there? Oh god. But after my friend showed me that, I was like, hang on, bro, this isn't allowed. He shouldn't be allowed to fucking, make her scream like that. But I noticed something. I noticed something in my pants slowly start to rise. And that was probably my first erection. Ever since that day, I went home and jerked my meat every single fucking day. I was addicted. I remember the first time I attempted to masturbate. I was like playing with it, bro, instead of jerking out, because I didn't know what the fuck I was doing, right? And at the end of it, when I was about to nuts, I thought I was gonna piss myself, right? So I just stopped, and I would even do it with my door open. I don't know, bro. I just didn't give a shit. But I kept on doing it because it felt fucking amazing, and I eventually nutted. And by that point, I was long gone. I was 12 years old, and I would jerk my gherkin every single day, multiple times a day sometimes. I would do it so much to the point where my dick is like perma-curved to the left now, and I need some help, bro. I don't know how to get it back. Porn had such a fucking strong gorilla death penis grip on me, bro. And slowly but surely, the porn I watched, bro, the porn I fucking watched got worse as well, bro. It all started pretty innocently, right? Well, I mean, watching two people fuck is never innocent, but you know what I'm saying? Like, it starts off with one girl and a guy. Okay, one girl and a guy, boink. Okay, it's not too bad. And then by the time you're like 3 years in, you're watching like triple gangbang bukakis, fucking what are the fucking fisting, bro, gaping asshole. I never bothered to stop. I literally I didn't bother to even stop because I fell under the agenda, pretty much the fake agenda of it's healthy, right? Porn is healthy, right? Fuck no, it's not, bro. No fucking triple gangbang bukkake is healthy. Like, bro, imagine this. You just had like a fucking 2 hour wank session watching fucking like three fucking black men fucking raw dog the small white girl. And like she gets like nutted on like 50 different times over, bro. You can't go from that to like, playing cards with your mum 5 minutes later. Like, you just can't fucking say that's healthy. How can you even live knowing that shit's going on? How can you even talk to your mum, bro? Like, genuinely. I couldn't even speak to my fucking mum properly because I had this shame. I had this fucking shame inside me, this guilt that I was watching all this shit, bro. Like, convincing my mind that it was healthy. But fuck no, it's not healthy. And my friends even loved joking about the porn that we watched the day before, bro. I was like, oh fuck, bro. Yesterday I jerked off for like 30 seconds. Bro, no, I jerked off for like an hour straight, dude. But guys, porn has lasting effects on us. Don't listen to anyone who says, porn is healthy. Just fucking slap them in their fucking ass, bro. And it's your job to stop that as soon as possible. Because you are a human, bro, and you should feel a little bit of guilt every time you watch porn. And because of all this porn watching I was doing, I was really lonely. I was too scared to talk to girls, and girls just found me kind of weird. And let me tell you, bro, talking to girls is a basic human need. Love and intimacy is a basic human need, right? And when you're lacking this basic human need, you're gonna feel like your life is lacking something. When you go back home and you feel like you should have talked to that girl and you kind of regret it, and you go back home really sad and just full of regret. That was me every single day. You know more than anyone how bad loneliness feels. You've lived your entire life by yourself, in your room 24/7, staying within your own friend group. You know exactly what it's like to be lonely when you feel like no girls are attracted to you. You feel like the world is against you. I know what it's like, bro. Like, genuinely, I know what that shit feels like. But, like, the reason you feel so lonely, the reason you feel like you have no friends at the moment, the reason why you feel like no girls are attracted to you, a massive part of that is because of our porn addictions. porn really fucked up. I don't want to get sappy here, but porn really fucked up our generation of young guys, man. Like, genuinely, it really fucked up our brains. It fucking it raped our brains, bro. And you're missing out on this part of life where you would have experienced if you, like, you know, you lived in like a couple generations before. But it's just that technology has such a strong grip on us. It really fucked everything up. It really, really fucked everything up. But since that point, I've quit for over a year now. Well, I genuinely don't know how long it was. It's probably longer than that. I haven't watched a single bit of porn in at least over a year. So I think I know what I'm talking about, and I genuinely think the advice I'm about to give you is actually life-changing advice, and it will affect your life in a very good way. So honestly, guys, if you're really serious about this, if you genuinely want to stop watching porn and destroying your sex life, your relationships, bro, your future relationships are gonna get affected hard by this, by the way. So this is stuff that you should take very fucking seriously. If you genuinely want a good relationship in the future, bro, you need to stop now. This shit is serious. I'm being dead a fucking ass right now. So, just a quick intro though. If you don't know who I am, my name is Manish, okay? And I help young guys look better so that they can project and like show themselves better. They get treated better by people around them, okay? So if you're new here, I'd really appreciate it if you just scroll down real quick and press that subscribe button so that my videos get shown to you more often. Because sometimes, guys, like, my videos don't get shown to you if you don't subscribe, right? So thank you so much for that. Okay, so the first thing I tried to do when I tried to stop watching porn was go on nofap, which is basically, you know, keeping a streak, right? Keeping a streak of how long you went without jerking your fucking meat like a monkey. And you'd think this is really good, right? You'd think that this is fucking awesome. Like, holy shit, you're gonna keep a streak, so you're gonna keep yourself accountable. And there's no way you can, relapse on that, right? It's like, yes, I relapsed probably 50 times over while being on nofap. The realization came to me a couple years later, once I realized that nofap and the whole nofap concept is complete and utter bullshit. It's fucking crap. And this is why. Okay, imagine this, right? You're a normal human being from like 100 years ago, bro. No normal no normal guy 100 years ago is gonna keep a streak of how many days he's gone without jerking his gherkin, right? No, absolutely not. That is weird behavior, but that's probably as inhumane as watching porn. And when you're this obsessive over something that, you shouldn't be obsessing over, you're gonna relapse. 100% you're gonna relapse. Because let me tell you this, it's the guys that aren't on nofap, and it's the guys that don't even give a shit that they just fucking jerk their little gherkin for 5 minutes. It's those guys that actually have the most potential to stop. Because if you're just obsessing over this little fucking nofap number, fucking, oh shit, I reached day 30. I have fucking, I'm a fucking Viltrumite now. But all those fucking nofap videos that like say that you like day 30 you become a Viltrumite, day 60 you have cum that's made out of vibranium, like, bullshit. I mean, obviously that's not fucking true, you know that, but like, you're still watching those videos. So the thing to do is just simply not care about it. Now, I'm not saying to like, go back to being a fucking porn watching monkey. Obviously try to reduce it, but don't obsess over the number, because that's exactly what I did. And the thing is, bro, when you relapse, when you have such a high streak, like 30 plus, right? When you eventually relapse, which you will, you're gonna feel the worst post-nut clarity of your life. It's gonna be 5 times worse than anything you've gotten before. You've been on this streak, right? You've been on this streak for 30 days, and you just broke it, and you're back on day 0. That's gonna feel demoralizing. You're gonna feel like absolute shit. You're gonna hate yourself. That's gonna ruin your mental health. So don't bother with keeping a streak. Trust me. Do not bother with keeping a streak. Instead, the exact thing you do is you focus on other things instead in your life. You focus on making money. You're actually working on your social skills to get girls. Working on your body, working on your fitness, going to the gym. Because chances are, the people that are really addicted to porn, they don't have much going on in their life right now. Like, genuinely, they just aren't very busy people. Because if you think about it, bro, like a barber, right? Just imagine a barber. He's not gonna whip out his phone and like fucking pull down his pants and start like fucking jerking off like while he's cutting someone's hair. Because why? Because he's busy. I just gave the most retarded analogy, but like busy people don't have time to watch porn. That's something you got to realize. As soon as I filled up my day with tasks that work towards a specific goal, like for example, it's me with YouTube and like my fitness journey as well, right, with gym. As soon as I implemented those two things in my life, I just naturally started watching less porn because I just don't have the time for it anymore. Like I don't even have like the mental bandwidth to even consider watching porn. And yeah, this was by far the biggest game changer for me, is just making your life more busy. The next thing though is removing the triggers. Now, this part, bro, is genuinely the easiest thing you can do right now. And if you don't do this right now, you're a bitch. It's like I'm not even like I'm not even trying to be this alpha male fucking guy telling you you're a bitch, but like genuinely, this is by far the easiest thing you're gonna do. If you actually are serious about wanting to stop porn, you're going to do this step right fucking now, and it's going to be removing the triggers, okay? Twitter, Reddit, Instagram, wherever you see, you gotta find that trigger, right? The thing that you first see that initiates you watching porn in the first place. A lot of people, that's like, Instagram models, Instagram girls, Reddit. You're fucking scrolling on Reddit and you see like an NSFW post. Twitter, bro. Twitter's the same thing. I don't know, Tumblr. I'm not telling you to delete those apps. I'm telling you to unfollow those accounts. Delete the apps if you have to. Unfollow those fucking accounts, bro. That's the minimum thing you should do. If you don't do that right fucking now, you aren't serious about this. Like genuinely, you aren't serious about this, and you can get the hell out of here, bro. Because that's such an easy thing to do. And if you don't do that, bro, you're just a fucking bitch. Like, honestly, like, what the fuck? Like, first off, bro, the guy that you want to be, the guy that actually starts attracting more girls, he's not going to be following these accounts, these Instagram models. Like, genuinely, he's not going to be. And just unfollow them right now, bro. And I'm going to be completely honest, bro. That's pretty much it. Just make your life more busy and remove the triggers. And naturally, bro, I just watched less porn, less and less porn, until I completely stopped watching porn entirely. And again, this is really simple, but obviously it's not easy, right? You're gonna relapse. That's fine. It happens. Life happens. You know how hard it is to break a habit. If you're fat, you know how hard it is to stay on that diet. If you're skinny, bro, you know how hard it is to eat so much that to gain weight and muscle. So you know how hard it is to form a new habit or break a habit, sorry. Don't beat yourself up if you do relapse. That's the main thing that I started doing, actually. Because when I was on, nofap, I would just beat myself up every time I relapsed because I was on this crazy streak, right? And I hated myself afterwards because I thought I was, good for nothing. So don't beat yourself up if you do relapse. Just remember that this is a fucking process and it takes a while to break this habit. Let me tell you, bro, life without porn is so much better. When you aren't addicted to this fucking like substance, right? When you aren't addicted to porn, you just feel so much better about yourself. You feel so much better about yourself, and especially with approaching girls, right? It's bullshit that girls can smell semen retention, bro. That's bullshit. But what I'm saying is, you just feel a lot more confident because you conquered this really fucking bad thing in your life. You conquered it, and you're just gonna feel a lot more confident in your own skin. And with approaching girls especially, you're gonna feel a lot better. It's fucking hard, bro. I like genuinely, I know how hard it is, but at the end, bro, trust me, it would be fucking worth it because you don't feel guilty anymore. You don't feel this shame right now that you feel every time you bust. You don't feel that anymore. And I just want this for you. I genuinely want this for you, bro, because it's such a fucking good feeling to actually feel like a normal human again. It's so fucking amazing, man. I really want this for you, but just know that this will be a really hard journey, man, and you will fail a couple hundred times. Just know that you'll make it in the end. Like, if you just keep on improving yourself every single day, you will make it in the end, alright? And yeah, that's that for the video. If you liked the video, there's a button for that. So genuinely, if you liked what I just said, if you found it motivational, press that like button so this video gets shown more to other people, ups the algorithm. I'd really appreciate that. If you have any comments, anything I could have said better, any comments about the video itself, bro, comment it. I'm gonna reply to everyone's comments, and maybe you can help someone out in the comment below as well. And finally, subscribe, alright? Subscribe so my future videos get shown to you, because again, sometimes if you don't subscribe, it doesn't get shown to you. My videos don't get shown to you, right? So do those 3 things right now. Like, comment, and subscribe. Thank you. Don't forget to not watch porn.